Hey there, just another quick video to show you what I've been working on. This is a little Anglo-Saxon figure, I think. These Vortigerns and banner man, but I've swapped out the banner for a shield and a very stout pike or spear. A bit gruesome subject, such as war. Did a little shield, a little dragon with a moon, which I don't know if it has any historical validity at all, but it seemed to be okay to me to paint, so that's what I painted. You can see just in there I've super glued this together. I have to matte varnish those bits just to cover up the super glue. It's a resin spear and a plastic shield on a metal Footsore miniatures figure, and the base is covered in a Vallejo diorama texture material, which I think is a 1p coin, the base. I find they're about the cheapest bases, 1p and 2p coins, cheaper even than the cheapest of bases you can buy online. And I thought I'd show you this one, as I now have worked out basically how to get things into focus on this camera, which isn't very easy as it doesn't really want to focus. And he is to go along with, excuse me, a couple of other figures which I showed you before. This one, which is Aella, which I showed you in the last couple of videos ago, but I didn't have the camera set up. To fully record him in all his glory, so hopefully you can see him a bit better now. I really like his way his cloak turned out. Again, just free-handed up the shields with a random design that appealed to me. This is a really good figure, this one, if you just look at his face. Whoever sculpted this did a superb job on it. It's beautiful, beautiful little figure. Anyway, that's Aella, the other Anglo-Saxon, and to go with the what was the bannerman, this is Vortigern, I believe, dressed a very late Roman looking, Byzantine almost dress, with this helmet and such. Gold, silver, brass, bright colours. I will make a confession at this point. A lot of these colours, not counting the gold and the brass and so on, a lot of these colours are from the Luftwaffe World War II aircraft range. Not the purple either, I'm afraid, because I thought they'd be closer to natural colours than what was available to these kind of people. I'll go back to the original figure now. Still his little base, a bit easier to hold this fella, but I really like him as well. He's nice. I can't move him away because he'll go out of focus, but anyway, you can see him up close there. Nice facial detail. Hopefully the camera's catching that, and also on his unfortunate victim. I'll just show you the actual paints I used on these figures, which are these Vallejo air war Luftwaffe colours. You see the purple, so bluish purple, grey purple, light blue, sky blue, and there's also well, all the colours are listed at the bottom there. They're all very neutral colours, which I thought was more appropriate than doing something overall too bright. That brings me on to the contrast paints that I've ordered. These Signor Brown, Gore Grunt of Fur, Dark Angels Green, Creed Camo, Snakebite Leather, Contrast Wildwood, and some technical contrast medium to mix them with. I ordered these just before Christmas, I think it was on maybe 23rd, and they arrived at the weekend, so just a few days, and they were on offer as well. They're £4 a pot. I got those from Wayland Games, and I thought I got quite a bargain there. And those are for my, if you recall, for these, painting these Lucid 28mm figures. So I think, possibly, probably, they'll be the next thing I'll be doing a video on, and I'll show you that in due course. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed Vortigerns Henchman, and there's Vortigern himself, and he goes along with Aella, and that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching.